Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this morning. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, okay? So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things, okay? If you want to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App and Super Thanks. Okay. This morning, I had been up. I had been up and I woke up thinking about my dad and my grandmother. I've been and all of my loved ones that had gone on, and I had been kind of emotional. Okay, so I had kind of been in praise and worship mode, and of course, I got on the internet and I went over to Trudet's channel, and I was listening to them say that rapper Julio Fulio had reportedly lost his life, right? Julio Fulio, I wanted to see what label he was on. I think it says he's independent now, but the last label he was on was Block Boy Entertainment. Now I don't know whose label that is, okay? I don't know if that was his label, but he reportedly lost his life in Tampa. Okay, and I want to talk about that because um, I've been praying, and I think God had me sitting still praying for a reason. Okay, and for more reasons than one. But it's saying that Fulio reportedly unalive at 26 after Tampa birthday party uh, shooting. Okay, it's saying that he was celebrating his 26th birthday. It says the hip hop community is mourning once again, as according to reports, Jacksonville rapper Julio Fulio was hit and taken out in Tampa this weekend, based on various reports of various posts on Instagram. He had been celebrating his 26th birthday with a pool party at a local Airbnb when police shut things down. After that, he and other attendees appeared to move to another location. Some reports suggest that this was a nearby Holiday Inn where rounds were let off, where it says where a popping took place early this morning, taking out one and leaving three others injured. Fulio's involvement in this particular popping is unconfirmed at the time of writing. However, and the exact circumstances leading up to the reports remain unclear. Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all. I won't be the only one crying. Broken heart emojis, Fulio girlfriends Manny tweeted earlier today. Other associates and loved ones are leaving heartfelt and emotional messages about his reported passing under this recent post, many of which have to do with his aforementioned birthday celebration. Rest in power, one of them wrote today. Okay. And it says, according to his girlfriend, of course, y'all see her tweet right there, Manny Love. It says, according to his girlfriend and associates, Fulio was reportedly hit and taken out last night. He was celebrating his 26th birthday. I mean, very young, still basically a baby. It says, God, thank you for allowing me to see it. He says, God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and to celebrate another birthday. The newly 26-year-old tweeted Friday, June 21st. Appreciate all the birthday wishes so far. In another post, he said he expressed excitement as he arrived at the Airbnb where he planned to host his pool party. Sadly, this isn't the first tragic and untimely loss hip hop fans have seen as of late. Earlier this month, it was reported that 1017 artist Enchanting passed away shortly after being put on life support. Again, the circumstances leading up to his unaliving are unconfirmed. She was also 26 years old, and her passing resulted in countless heartfelt messages about her life and lasting legacy. Our sympathy goes out to Fulio's loved ones as they mourn the tragic and unexpected loss. Okay. Y'all, this is sad on so many levels that these artists are losing their life, okay? I want to see if I can see what happened, okay? Um he was, I don't know where Julio is from. I guess we'll look at some stuff together because it's popular now. World Star says Julio made a song dissing his unalive ops, reportedly hit and taken out while celebrating his 26th birthday. So was Julio from out of Jackson? Okay, when did he make this song? Was it some type of retaliatory situation? Um okay. I want to see, where is Julio from? Was he from around that area? Okay. Um the rapper is from Florida. Florida. Was immediately okay. So is he from Jacksonville? Is he from Jacksonville, Florida? Julio. He was 26. Okay, he's from Jacksonville, Florida. And it's so sad, y'all. He was born in 1998. That's when I had my first baby. He was born a few weeks before her. That's very hurtful and heartfelt. Okay. That these babies are losing, because he is a baby to me. They're losing their lives. So in order for his girlfriend to say that, did somebody drop his low? They're saying that Julio made a song dissing his unalive ops, reportedly shot and taken out while celebrating his 26th birthday, exposed his location on IG. So he exposed his location. And one thing about it, when you're making money and you're being successful, I think if these young dudes had songs and they were dissing their ops or whatever, and the songs were not going anywhere, and they were not getting any type of traction, their ops wouldn't care, right? But since Julio was making a name for himself, of course they're gonna look for him and try and take him out. Okay. Now, it is reported that some people in Jacksonville were the ones that did something to Orange Mound Quest's daughter. I'm not sure though, but here he is.
After they shot him, they ran over him with the car. This, as they were trying to get away from the scene. That victim sadly died. Shoot the victim, a 31-year-old man by the name of Anton Benoit. He was just standing in the parking lot of the Shell station, and then after they shot him, they ran over him with the car. This, as they were trying to get away from the scene. That victim sadly died. Shoot the victim, a 31-year-old man by the name of Anton Benoit. He was just standing in the parking lot of the Shell station, and then after they shot him, they ran over him with the car.
So I'm sure they made sure that he was gone. A baby. They hit him and then popped him and then ran over him
as they were trying to get away.
I'm saying, y'all, what is wrong with people? That's what I'm trying to understand. What in the world is going on where people are so barbaric now? That envy and that jealousy eats at them. He looks
Still
like
booking
a baby.
ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. Got me drinking, I don't even drink,
He said he don't even drink.
You must have a chaser.
We came deep before my birthday, man. Everybody coming up to spell. On the couch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go. Hey, the pool party starts at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. We got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Julio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. Got me drinking.
Okay, so yeah, he kind of made some mistakes with that. You know, if you're gonna have a pool party, you quietly do it and invite the people that you trust to come. You don't go on Instagram to do it, especially with him put you, because we don't know. They say he had gone independent, so we really don't know if it was his ops, because when you leave a label, let me tell you how insurance work. Once they put insurance on you, people tend to think when you leave the label, the insurance expired. No. Once a person puts insurance on you, it does not expire until they decide to stop paying. And I'm sure these labels don't stop paying, okay? Lord help him. Lord help us all.
911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me, a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to the shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Judy, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry?
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
Can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, guests point around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me, a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for.
Okay. People are saying it, talking about it. It said approximately 4:40 a.m. the Tampa police received a 911 call for the shooting. I think that's what she was just saying. 1 person was pronounced, unalived and all of that. It's so sad. Jesus Christ. What? It says Julio passed away after being taken out while celebrating his 26th birthday. Now tell me this isn't insane. You put in celebrities, you out celebrating a milestone and someone took you out at such a young age. My daughter turned 26 last week, so this hits a mother differently. It hits me differently because my baby would turn 26 in about a week or so. Lord have mercy. People just saying rest in peace. Y'all, when does it stop? And we don't know if it was the ops, and then when these people know that you have ops, we don't know, what was he, because it's showing that he was on a it's showing that he was on a he was independent. Now it says he used to be on Block Boy label. I don't know if he still was. Block Boy Julio label. Okay, it's saying he started off Life of Me, Resurrection. No, this is albums. Create Music Group. That's CMG. Who is Create Music Group? CMG. He was on that label. KSK. Deeper Than Sound. Block Boy Entertainment. Let me see who's over Create Music Group. Okay, I don't know. Founded by Jonathan Strauss, Alexandra Williams, and Wayne Hampton. Let's see who's over Block Boy Entertainment. It does not say, but it did say that he is it's a Dallas, it's a Dallas, Texas based, started in 2005. Entertainment Hunted Gang Music Group, based out of Texas. Black Boy Entertainment. Then it says there's one in Battle Creek, Michigan. So we don't really know which one. Well, these are Block Boys. I don't know which music group. I don't know which one because there's so many Block Boy. Here's this Block Boy Entertainment. Okay. I'm just trying to see something, you guys, with you all. He did an interview in 2001 with Vlad. Okay. I don't know, but it's saying that he was independent. So, I don't know. But I'm sure more will start to come out. But with these, hey, I don't know if he was still on the label. It's so many possibilities, right? They're killing our young men and instigating it, and they're playing in our faces. It could have very well been a beef, but they wanted to make sure he was gone. You pop him and then you run over him, right? To make sure he does not survive. He's a little thing, so we know that he would never survive being ran over like a street. That's evil. It's just evil. I don't know what's wrong with people. It's jealousy and greed. That is the reasons that these young men are losing their lives, young men and women. Jealousy and greed. These are somebody's children. And the people that do this, that take the money to do this, whether it's jealousy or whether it's greed, if they start sending their asses to the electric chair, let me see if Florida got the electric chair. Because see, Florida is still one of those states too that's racist. Let's see. Florida, death penalty. Because see, it's got to be some repercussions. Okay, so they still administer by lethal, you know what, or the chair. So they still do it. Was in stock. So they still, so because I know Tennessee still do it. Okay, that's what's gonna have to start happening. Why you want to do it? These black boys, these something has to deter them. One thing I do know about these fools that's out there taking these folks' lives, you can't take nobody's life based on, and there has to be a deterrence on greed, thinking you're gonna take money, whether it's from somebody that's involved in a record label or you just jealous. You got to understand there's gonna be some repercussions. If not, genocide is gonna be continuously happening within our community. So it's okay for them to constantly take out people because of what they say, or because they jealous, or because of greed. And y'all want to come and sit in my face and say, well, why you want that to happen to a black boy? That's the reason why don't nobody take the black community seriously. We talk out the side of our darn necks all the time. Black lives matter. These black boys out here taking money for whatever reasons to commit genocide. So there has to be a deterrence. Why you want to take their life? They're taking other people's lives. There has to be some repercussions, and I don't care what race they are. This genocide in our community has to stop. And if it's a record label that's playing with the lives and instigating this so that they can get insurance, okay? then there's going to be some repercussions for them. They got to go up there to that chair. That'll stop these niggas from starting these record labels thinking that they're going to come up off of insurance policies of our children. That'll stop these niggas in the hood that ain't getting paid no more than $25,000. Even if it's 50 or 100, because they got to split it. It ain't worth it. No, it ain't worth it. I ain't going to that chair. Because one thing I do know about a sissy, when they trigger happy, they be real scared to be unalived. They even scared to go to jail. But rest in peace to the young man. Okay, I hate this. I do. It makes me so angry. Okay, it makes me so angry. Because it's constantly, and I do mean constantly, happening. It's happening right in our faces. And that's why I cannot stand people, okay, that I can't stand people that try to find a way to justify folks doing wrong. People can say what they want to say. You don't have a right to take them out. You can be mad at them. You can cuss at them. Go ahead and fight them. But see, folks scared to fight. But this stuff is over greed and jealousy. I'm going to get paid to do it, or this nigga think he flossing and flexing. We gonna take him out. And now what's getting ready to happen, they know who did this to him because his girlfriend basically said it. It's getting ready to be some more folks' children to lose their lives, and it probably ain't going to even be the ones that was out there. It's going to be folks that's around these people that did that. But rest in peace to the young man, okay? Rest in peace to the young man. Of course, it hits differently because my baby going to turn 26 in a week or so. So it's sad. And I know the mindset of a lot of these 26-year-olds. They still ain't through they still immature. Okay. And they being wiped out. They can't even see their potential for insurance money, for greed, and for jealousy. And there has to be some repercussions for all three, because that's what each and every one of these rappers are losing their lives for. And there has to be something put in place. Okay. But anyways, you guys, rest in peace to Julio Fulio. Okay, a young man that has lost his life. Okay, my heart goes out to his family. I don't know if he had children, but he was celebrating his birthday. Okay, thanking God for allowing him to see another year, and then they take his life. Y'all don't drop your location, because now these dudes go at women too. Okay, they go at women too. Yeah, they go at women. They'll do anything. They don't care. They'll do anything for a peanut butter sandwich. That's the reasons why something has to be put in place. There has to be some repercussions, because they don't have no end. Some of them, it's just jealousy. When you hear them say, I'll do it for nothing, that's jealousy right there. That's jealousy. I ain't nothing because I don't want to be nothing, and you ain't going to be nothing either because you got the drive, because I don't want to be nothing. You think you're going to be something in my face? No, I'll take him out for nothing. And there has to be something in place, because if you hate yourself that much, bitch, you need to go ahead and just take your life. That'll make everybody life. See, a lot of these miserable people, when they're so miserable, if they went ahead and just took their own selves out, it would save anybody else that has a zest for life, and probably their families. It would save them a whole lot of trouble and make everybody else happy. Okay. But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App.